Marie go crazy. You guys vibing to that? Y'all vibing to that? Alrighty. Well, guys, I am your host, Porchia Marie. We are here for a new episode of Cookies and Lemonade. I have some special guests in the building. To the very left of myself, I have Fetty Wap's engineer, Mr. Glenn GT Thomas. Please introduce yourself.
Yep, I got my name is GT, International GT on Instagram. I'm a Patchwerk engineer. I'm also Fetty Wap's engineer. I produce. I got the single New Jersey Drive with Arsenal, LB, and Fetty right now. So, out here working.
Alrighty, and then to the right of myself, I have Spaghetti J on the track. They're known for producing for Pee Wee Longway and Day Day, just to be exact. Please introduce yourself, guys.
What's up? I'm Jeff, the sound, but engineer, producer, DJ all around.
Alrighty. Are y'all ready to get into some music?
Yeah.
Alright, today we are going live in Studio 1019. If you're trying to make your next big hit, all you have to do is call us at 404-874-9880. Let's work, guys. If this is your first time joining us for Cookies and Lemonade, Cookies and Lemonade is an online review program for producers and musicians to submit their favorite track to us. We will review it live and give our honest feedback for the free 99. You don't get no better than that, right? All you have to do is submit a link to your music, a mini bio, and your social media handles to We Want Cookies and Lemonade. It is pinned below, okay, guys? All right. Now listen, this is called Cookies and Lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet, right? Shit ain't always sweet. However, make sure you tune in every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. We will be live here every single Monday. All right, we are going to get into our first artist of the evening, Zanaya. Zanaya says, hello, I'm a 16-year-old rapper, and I recently found out about you guys. So I was wondering if you could listen to my music and give me some feedback. Thank you in advance. This is Heart Pump by Zanaya. Let's get right into it.
Teaching you the language of beats.
On the edge, but I'm not falling apart. Gotta finish when I said what is happening from the start. I don't think you understand. All of this was in my heart. All of this was in my heart. Being had the vision, y'all just now paying attention. I remember when I read my own family didn't listen. She just wanted to help me to her own beneficent. Saw something in me, now she faking the love. Glad that I caught it, cause it made me kinda tough. This was at the time on myself, I was rough. 6 months later, I was 4 or 5 times trying to stand on me with your group, that's fun. People coming towards me and I still ain't got friends. Can't believe cause of you, I wanted this to end. Now I'm feeling better cause they all know my hooks. Juice number 1, that's what's only certain looks. Can't even lie, that day was for the books. All different ages came up, gave me hugs. Told me don't stop, genuinely fuck the love. All ladies is crazy, can't wait to be above. Had the white man dancing saying do your ear. In my head I was dazed, couldn't believe that. Saying to myself, I ain't rockin' with you kid. We just getting started, we ain't even lift the lid. All praise be to God, cause soon we on the grid. Reminiscing when they died and when I get to be hit. Now they believe, but it's a little too late. Should've had faith when I ain't know I was great. Now I don't need help, spawn the real from the fake. Only day ones get a piece of the cake. Cause it was only 2 when we first started this race. They was there for all the challenges put in our face. Heard the gun go off when we started sprinting.
All right. That is Heart Pump by Zanaya. What do you guys think? Now, remind you, this is a 16-year-old rapper, okay? I think she was very relatable to her target audience, which is the kids. And I love when kids stay in their lane. I don't feel like you should jump into the Nicki Minaj, the Remy Ma's, and things too early on. So, what do you guys think? Spaghetti J on the track?
I agree. I think a lot of younger artists should not try to hide the fact that they're young. I think we've worked with a couple younger artists, and it's they're always like, who's that kid rapping? They sound young, and that appeals to people sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like, it has like a fun hip hop vibe, I feel like, but it still like sounds like Atlanta, you know?
Atlanta and childish fun.
Yeah.
All right, what you think, Glenn?
I thought it was age appropriate. I like the flow. I think she sounds good on the track. Like,
yeah, she does.
It's like nice and open sounding. It's not like overly compressed or anything. And she's like in the pocket on the track. Like you can tell whoever worked with her, they did a good job on it. So
the engineering sounds
good. Yeah.
Sounds clean. The only thing I guess that I would just say maybe that I didn't hear that maybe it could be stronger is like a hook maybe that is like catchier or something just off the riff that stuck with you more. I don't know if that's like really necessary for this kind of music, but maybe a hook. Never heard anything that stuck with me.
Okay, that's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Hope you out there listening, Zanaya. We are rocking with you, girl. All right, now before we get into the next artist, I know you guys heard the release of Top Off by Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Future. What do you guys think? Tell me what you guys think, and I'm gonna get into what Glenn thinks. What you think about the record?
When I first heard it, I heard it on my cell phone, just like on Tidal, hear it on the phone. And at my first listen, I didn't really like Future's part at first.
Nobody liked his part at first. That's funny.
And then once I heard it in the car to actually feel the song, then I was like, okay, I see what he's doing. And I mean, it's just a cool song. It's nothing like overly spectacular. I mean, I like the fact that Beyonce's rapping.
And she was going a little ratchet.
And yeah, she was going kind of hard on that shit because I mean, she's given us tons of songs all like appropriate songs.
Yeah.
Like, so it's
she
like
wasn't
she
Beyonce this time.
Yeah.
She was Queen
She was
B.
B, yeah. So she got the flex one time. So yeah, I like her flexing on them sometimes.
She did flex on them a little bit.
You heard it on Tidal, so it probably sounded better on Tidal.
Oh, Tidal.
That's what it is.
Hey, no bullshit.
Working for that
Tidal sounds better than iTunes. No bullshit. Because I listen back and forth. Tidal, man, y'all sign up to Tidal, no bullshit. And I mean, I'm not getting anything from telling y'all that, but Tidal, man, I fuck with Tidal.
I remember whenever Future was like ghostwriting for Sierra and like doing like the writing for her songs, and I feel like this maybe is like a little taste of what he could do for Beyonce. It sounded kind of like he had a writing insert. Like I definitely heard the way she was experimenting with her voice and stuff reminded me of like inflections Future does, and I feel like maybe this like that could be an interesting like collab if they did more stuff together.
I kind of like where you going with that, okay? All right, guys. That was our little spiel for the evening. Let me see what the guys thought. That's the title, do be lit. There's like Mississippi's in the building. Shout out to Mississippi from the group Ice Cold. All right. We're going to move right along, okay, into the second artist of the evening, Anaconda Jetty. All right, hello, I am Anaconda Jetty, an up-and-coming artist in Atlanta, and I would love to submit my single Liquor for your live music review. All right, we're going to get into this liquor, and it better be good, because we are a little thirsty, we're a little parched over here. Let's see if you can quench our thirst. Here we go. This is Liquor by Anaconda Jetty.
And now they had way too much to drink. And you looking fine in all that pink. Just wanna wrap my arms around you like a fur mink. Me and you together, baby girl, what you think? I hope this ain't that liquid encouragement. Cause using round girls, I'm nervous. But something different on this night. I feel like I can take flight and talk to you. Been down your timeline and know I ain't stalking you. I'm just admiring your pics. Maybe bust without the clip. Maybe that's TMI. And honestly, I just wanna be your guy. And it seems like the night is young, and we can do it till the morning sun. Maybe after hit up a Waffle House. It don't matter my place or your house. And I know this ain't the usual thing that we talk about, but I done had a few shots and you done had a few shots. And I just wanna put you in the knot and figure out the pieces to your puzzle. I'm even down to cuddle. Just take the dog off his muzzle. If you like it slow, I'll be subtle, cause I don't wanna mess up your structure. And I done had way too much to drink. And I done had way too much to drink. And I done had way too much to drink. Oh shit, I hope this ain't the liquor talking, cause girl you bad. And I hope this ain't the liquor talking. And girl you fine. And I hope that
It's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, that reminds me kind of like Chance the Rapper's lane a little bit, but like with more of a club influence on the hook, with the bass kind of like doubling down, like not being halftime. I really liked it. The only thing that was kind of disappointing though is that on the last one I saw the producer's name in there. On this one the beat is really carrying it and I don't see the producer name at all. So
yeah.
You should give your producers credit, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
I like that.
That's why the song is hot.
That shit is
That
hot,
is
right? So like,
The
make
beat
sure
is
you
the
give him
reason
some
the song's
credit
hot,
on that
yeah.
Anaconda Jedi or Jetty.
Jetty.
And he kind of reminded me of 2 Chainz a little bit. Like his flow was kind of 2 Chainz-ish. Like
I know it was like a hippie hip hop type of vibe to me.
Yeah, I like it. I can see that going off in the club. I can see that being fun.
It's pretty dope. Alright, so there we have it. What you think?
I thought the beat was crazy. It sounded like it was like could have been from anywhere in the world, like Tokyo or like.
It's so
you know,
fun.
You hear that in a club, like all over, you know.
It is so much fun. Alright. Well, Anaconda Jetty, there you have it. We're going to move right along into our number 3 artist of the evening, Arsley. My name is Arsley, and I am an R&B singer, songwriter based in Atlanta, Georgia. I would love to submit my debut single, Looking Up, to this week's Cookies and Lemonade. All right? Now, she let us know. This song is basically a song giving love and tribute to those struggling on the grind. And I know a lot of us can relate to that. Okay? I know y'all can.
Yeah.
Coming up into the industry, it be hard. Be hard out here for a film, you know? It's supposed to evoke positivity to tell everyone that it's all going to work itself out. Okay, girl, you better preach. All right, here you go. Arsley, Looking Up.
I've been trying and getting tried. My patience running thin, my money's running dry. My head is in a million places, my feet are on the grind. But I know when it's over, I'm gonna get what is mine. My schedule's packed and loaded, sleep is an afterthought. Time has been ticking on me, it's time to get what I lost. I know that I deserve it, proof shown beneath my scars. Cause we grindin' and we grindin', and everything is looking up. Everything is looking up. Everything is looking up. Everything is looking up.
All right, Arsley.
that shit was hot. I like
Okay,
that.
It wasn't
Arsley.
like Frank Ocean or something.
You-
like,
that's
right off the
funny.
Rip. It's like real smooth. The only thing is that's good and bad. You know, it's good to kind of like remind people of somebody, but also it's like you need to also like have like immediately like, oh, this is Arsley, not like, you know, somebody else. But it does remind me of that in a smooth, good way, like for sure. Definitely.
Try F, he said, sounds like Frank Ocean cousin.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Sound like
Let's see. Official Kiara said it's a vibe. All right.
real smooth.
It is. It's real
It is a vibe.
smooth.
Before the voice even came in, it was a vibe.
Yeah.
Let's see what else the people got to say. Light Skin Glam Geese said, I like his voice. Lacree said, who is this man? She wants you to get down on one knee and propose right now. She wants you to propose right now, Arsley. Let's see what else. His voice is smooth, coming from the caramel butterfly. What you think, Glenn? As the overall production.
I like how it has like the old school hip hop feel on the drums, but then it's like the smooth music landscape behind that. And he sounds smooth. I'm loving the harmonies that he had once it came in on the hook.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a dope song. Like, At first I was like, man, maybe they could like put a little more like high end on his vocal, but then I'm like, it creates the vibe with the song, so it doesn't need it. Like,
yeah,
okay.
I was like waiting for those higher end stats too, or maybe some of like the second half phrases of the verse, but whenever it came in on the chorus, it's like,
it's like, it's good now.
I breath the fresh air.
Yeah.
All right, Arsley, you better set the pace for the night, okay? All right, we gonna move right along to our number 4 artist, Quint Little. He said, I'm just trying to pursue my dream and make it to the top. Atlanta Zone 3 is in the building. He said, TDG 1385 is my team. Hope y'all like my music. Check out my pages. This is I Swear by Quint Little. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 1 second. Here we go.
It look like it's.
you might have closed it.
You might have to close everything real quick.
All right.
It might be forced quit time.
Yeah.
Yeah, go all the way over.
Okay.
Yeah, he got it. He right there. Yeah.
All right, guys. Give us 1 second. So, in the meantime, how about you guys just talk about...
The music was so fire, I broke the computer.
The music was so fire, y'all broke our computer, all right? Tell them a little bit about how they should go about, you know, making the right choice of an engineer, so to speak, selecting your right engineer. What is a good engineer? What is not a good engineer? Because I know a lot of people put their title on themselves, but they might not necessarily have the proper tools, you know.
I mean, find someone that you vibe with. At the end of the day, that's really what it all comes down to. You find someone that you vibe with and that they're knowledgeable about engineering and their job. It's like, it's not about just turning shit up or down. It's a skill set to being a great engineer. But if you find someone that you vibe with the skill set, then you got a winner. But I would say, like, before you use a person, just go and like meet with them and talk to them to really see if they're going to be on that same page with you, because you never know. Because once you get in the room with them, now you're looking for another engineer if you don't vibe, or now you can't really work together. So I would say, like, meet with the person if you can, and then, you know, work with them and go from there. Like, that's the biggest thing.
Those are some good pointers right there. Well, we are back up and working, all right? We got Quint Little, I Swear. Here we go. Quint, I don't know what it is. They just don't want you to be great tonight. They just don't want Quint to be great. All right.
Did you download it?
Here we go.
Chrissy, go!
Yeah. You know, I just sit back and think about all the fuck shit that go on here, man. Niggas gotta start speaking on this shit, you dig? Fuck I'm saying? Yeah. For these niggas, I'ma go and get it. I'ma stack the millions by the 10 to 10. I ain't worried about another nigga. I'ma stay down and just get it in. You keep the 40 connected to me, nigga. You swear that we was some twins. I ain't worried about shit. I promise I'ma let it hit. If you ever thought about stopping your partner, I'ma tell you now you's a bitch. Most of these niggas switch up on their day one over some money or a bitch. Flexing all this money on the ground like you niggas won't turn into a league. I hope you niggas got a stick. Cock it back and let that bitch real. Okay. Slick and smooth just like some butter. Why burn it up like no other? I keep a lethal weapon on me, nigga. I'm a young Danny Glover. But I'm on lethal with your bitch. When we up under the covers. Oh, her brain is giving me a storm, cause I swear that mouth just like no other. Alligator 40 on me, but you niggas not my homies. And nobody ever keeping it real. Wait, I can't love them. I just fucking made no double. Come on, won't let me love them for real.
That is Quint Little, I Swear. All right. What you guys think?
That was hard.
That was alright.
It was cool. I think it has potential, but it kind of sounded like a demo to me.
Yeah.
Like the ad-libs were swimming around. And I know a lot of people say be intentional with everything that you do.
Yeah. You gotta be hungry with your bars because so many people, like, it's good to have good melodies. Like, he's got melodies and all that, but you have to be like, you have to grab somebody's attention with your bars, and that
Exactly.
And also that's also on the engineer, who also kind of like, I felt like the vocals were a little too quiet at points, or like maybe like not as strong, not as compressed as they could have been, or something, not as strong as they could have been to me.
So we really don't know what to listen to at times. I think it's like a lot going on at times.
Well, I saw them say that it was the old version in the comments, but that's the thing, is you got to turn that shit in the right way.
Yeah, we going off what you give us.
With release dates and stuff, if you can't just like because it's a whole force, you know. There's too many other people in the way.
Well, listen, this is called Cookies and Lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet, bruh. So here we go. We're going to move right along into our number 5 artist of the evening, Smurf Trill. Smurf Trill is a hip-hop artist born and raised in Columbus, Georgia, and his music is unique as his name, as he say. A talented individual was not only raps, he writes his own music, and many have said that he has his own distinctive sound. For years, music has been his passion, and he is ready to share his gifts with the world. All right? Well, here we go. Let's see what you got for us. This is Certified by Smurf Trill. Here we go.
She down the ride. Man, I got more business body sales than the classified. Nigga talking, I ain't on my shit. I be like, damn it, like Kevin Gate the hustler in that bitch. I don't get tired. Get me on your block. This is grown man walking. I'm like, shut your fucking mouth. This is grown man talking. You know Triller go for real, and the verses stay bumping. So you open up your ear, then you might learn something. I got partners doing years, so home they ain't coming. So they listen out to me, cause at home I'm something. I'm a product to my hood, keep gas, working diesel. I'm fueling up the block, I got hope for my people. Y'all sleeping on some Trill like I ever came from. To see the hood, talk to the hood.
Alright, that was Certified by Smurf Trill. Me personally, I like the beat, but I'm not a fan of the song.
Reminds me of some like early 2000s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My exact shit was, it sounds dated.
Yeah, like, and also I don't mean to be rude, but I know that this has got to be bought SoundCloud plays, and that's not a very good look. You know, you shouldn't have 7 likes on 10,000 plays ever, dude. You know, so that's not a good business move, I don't think. You know, so both ways. You know,
both ways. Hey, they just keeping it Trill up here. What you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say what you said. It sounds dated to me. It sounds a little
New Orleans
doesn't sound very current.
Vibe.
Yeah, the fans, they think light skinned glam geek said vocals sound distorted. VW management, my favorite, says not with it. Official at Beats didn't like the mix. And what you think, Glenn?
Yeah, the mix wasn't good either, but I mean, it's because it's like outdated.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, like, an engineer can only do so much with your music. Like, you gotta give them something to work with. Like,
there is like a, you know, people like throwback music. You don't have to do everything that people are doing like now, like what's trending. But if you're gonna do kind of a throwback to old style, like bring something new to the table.
Yeah, I've seen that out of the Midwest, like Ludfo, and some people are definitely bringing back like an early 2000s sound. But I don't think that like it can be so direct, even like Certified, like just like everything. It feels like real New Orleans, like old, or like Florida old 2000s to me.
Some old.
Like old T.I. Like
yeah,
shit
Drummer
that was
Boy
on
beat.
T.I.
Yeah,
like,
that's like what I was thinking too.
Like in the basement.
Drummer Boy beat.
Well, hey, They just keeping it trill, smurk trill. And this is called Cookies and Lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet. So we gonna move right along into our number 6 artist of the evening. Is Drea Doe. I am Drea Doe, a 19-year-old female artist from a neighborhood called The Bluff, right here in Atlanta. I've experienced so much in my neighborhood, the struggles and major setbacks. I've learned so much from my experiences, so I decided to put it to use and started rapping in 2013 and have been passionate about my music ever since. I've done several open mics, birthday parties, and other events. I recently dropped my EP last July called Who Am I? Produced by Free Bars DI and engineered by Staffa today. I'm sending you my new single called B.O.B. Alright? Let's get right into this record. This is B.O.B. by Drea Doe.
Why BG management fool with it.
I'm gon' pop my shit. Yeah. These bitches don't want no smoke. Don't want no smoke. He gon' be. Why bitches hating with their friends? I'm gon' pop my shit. I'm gon' be. I'm gon' pop my shit. I'm gon' be. I'm gon' pop my shit. I'm gon' be. I'm gon' pop my shit like I never did. Oh, 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 yeah. Bitches be hang, but don't give a fuck. Head in your chase, I like you chasing ducks. I leave my shit and they talking about trucks. I don't do drugs, I need to catch up. All of this fashion, but I don't really doubt. All of this money, I'm talking slabs. Don't fuck with no lame, I don't kick it with crowds. Addicted to money, I need a rehab. Okay, I'm gone, I did catch a cab. Uber me, please, they give me that fast. Got some Rick killers that pop ass fast. Niggas be choosing, they want my little ass. I don't have no limit on spending this shit. Got bitches hot like a pot full of grits. I know I'm young, but I'm popping my shit. My pussy is tight like a fist in this bitch. Yo, nigga in love, but he want me. You mad cause you ain't nothing like me. None of this hoe wanting to fight me. But she know that ain't no pressure. Fold a big ass like a pretzel. Then eat her up like she's some breakfast.
Alright. Drea Doe. That is big on big. Hey. I think it's real catchy. It's real dope. It gives me like an Ayo and Teo type of vibe. Like something you can dance to, something you can have fun to. And I'm not a big fan of female rappers, by the way. But I might pop her in my CD player.
That's a hard lane to work, but she's killing it.
Yeah, she is killing it. She got a sick flow to me.
Good lines, like good bars. Definitely. That's real hard.
She have a great, and she can rap and she have some melodic sound. Like, you know, a lot of people are not good at balancing those two. It's always one or the other, and I think that helps her become the total package artist, honestly.
I mean, I agree with the comments where they were saying there was a lot of reverb. I mean, I would use the reverb in certain parts of the song, but not just like static reverb sounding just like that the whole time. But she riding and she has the confidence in her voice where that shit just is going anyway.
It works.
Like the thing anyways. Like I remember when it used to be like delay on all the ad-libs, but now people just put like, or like the way that Quavo, a lot of Travis Scott, a lot of them, they just put strong reverb, like a long reverb time on it. So
and I mean,
it's
that's
kind of
tight
the trend
too,
right
but
now anyways.
I mean, everybody can't do that. That needs to be Travis and Quavo shit, if that's what they gonna do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like what she's doing. She's spitting. Female rappers are coming back and coming out strong.
Yeah.
It's like the early 90s, late 80s all over again, like where the female rappers are coming up. So I dig it. I mean, Staffa did his thing because she sounds great on it, and the record sounds good, the beat sounds good together. Yeah, I think it was a great song.
Staffa definitely did a great job. I think it sounds dope. I think it's a dope track. You definitely should push it, for sure.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right. Moving on to lucky number 7. Trey Dub is in the building. Trey Dub said, I have an electric style, soft backgrounds, and laid-back vocals, and it would be a perfect description for an R&B singer, Reese. From an early age, whether it was singing or songwriting, Reese has always had a passion for music. Growing up, she showcased her talents in numerous talent shows and showcases. All right, let's see what this do. This is Let's Get by Trey Dub. All right.
And who is this? Whitey gon' fix it. We know reverb was used before the Migos. They just, them and Travis Scott use it a lot, all the time.
Like the trend on the ad-libs.
Yeah.
Come on now.
People been using
Pay
reverb.
attention,
We
bro.
know that.
Pay attention, bro. That's what you said.
Pay attention, bro.
This is Let's Get It.
Walking, trying to get close to you. I like your attitude. Don't try to play no games. Let's get serious. Trying to turn me into as if you know me.
Hey, I got a
Then
problem
come
with
on,
this.
girl, take a ride through the night. And if you want it, then show me where you belong. When stars collide, let's get naughty, babe. Let's get naughty, babe. Your body drives me crazy. Your body drives me crazy. Let's get naughty, babe. Let's get naughty, babe. Your body drives me crazy. Your body drives me crazy. And when we do it, oh, no, well, when we do it, oh, no, well, when we do it.
All right, that is Trey Dub. Let's get. Let's go to the people real quick. Samantha says, sounds like Michael Trapson. Official Cat B said Bruno Mars type of beat. Let's see what else. Michael Jackson is back. It reminds me of like a fake Michael Jackson, so to speak, mixed in with like a little Justin Timberlake, so to speak.
There's like a lot of singers who like I feel like aren't necessarily as like in this thing. I always do that shit where they like kind of I push their voice like too hard, and I feel like that could be like a signature thing, or it could be too much depending on like the listener. Like, but for me, it's like a little too much. But some people may find that like really appealing. You know,
I agree.
It just sounds like a little over. Like you could probably. Like,
He's trying so hard to be somebody that he's not. Yeah, don't try so hard to be somebody you're not. But I think the record has a lovers, dancers vibe. You know, it has a good vibe to it, you know? But I just feel like you're trying to be something you're not. You know, be authentic, for sure. I mean, what you think?
You said it all. Like,
I said it all.
It's a Michael Jackson ripoff, and I mean, we already got The Weeknd doing the Michael Jackson shit. Like, we don't need another one. Like,
he said Michael Jackson
Bruno
ripoff.
Mars or a bunch of other people.
I mean, Bruno not even really. I mean, kind of Michael Jackson, but I mean, it's people filling that lane, so you could take it and do something else with it. Because, I mean, it's not saying that you whack. It's just saying that you could just do something else with it.
I feel like it's also important that none of them started in that lane, like, trying to sound too similar to him. Like, The Weeknd's first tape was completely different than his last tape. And that gave him, like, already an audience. You need to have a unique sound already to get an audience and not try to sound like anybody too similar.
Well, he's obviously got, like, the range. Like, he can sing, but it's just he's doing a little bit extra with all the go to roll.
All right. Well, we're going to take a second off from the music, and we are going to go to the lemonade stand. All right. So this week we did announce our Type 32 winner, who is undefeated. Okay, he's our undefeated champion, Naj Murph. This is the first back-to-back champion in Type 32 history. Okay, so listen, guys. All it takes is $25. And let me tell you what you're investing your $25 in, okay? Outside of just coming in the studio to meet all the awesome staff, but you also get a video, you get photos, but at the same time, you can reinvest that $25 back into studio time here at the studio. Or you can enter into our I Do Music Showcase that we host every first Thursday of the month or every second Tuesday of the month. But I think it's very smart when you pay that $25, you can easily book your session in the production studio. That is $30 an hour. So all you're paying is $5 out of your pocket. So it's really a win-win situation at this point. If you want to know more about that, all you got to do is hit me up after this or contact us at readyforidomusic@gmail.com. Okay? That's all you have to do. Also, we are gearing up for our second showcase of the month, which would be at 10 ATL next Tuesday. All right? All you have to do, same concept. Send a link to your music, mini bio, and your social media handles to Ready for IG Music. Actually, you should do that right now. Okay, all you gotta do it right now. If you guys want to meet me, you want to meet Spaghetti J on the track, you want to meet Glenn Thomas, all you gotta do is submit right now. Okay, guys? All right, that's enough at the lemonade stand.
You told them how to pay?
Oh, they don't know how to pay once they submit.
Okay, submit.
I got y'all, okay? Just submit. And then I'm going to direct y'all to the payment, all right? Cool beans. Now, this is Payday Zay. That's his name. He said, I am from Atlanta, born and raised. I have been doing music for about 7 to 8 years now, and I'm looking for my breakthrough. I have performed in different places. I'm 24 years old, and I am on World Star and live mixtapes. Let me know what you guys think. This is called Family Rules by Payday Zay. All right. Let's see what he got for us. Here we go.
I be sticking in geek. I got a legit reason. Top floor conversation. It's family rules. You don't get no invitation. This don't apply to you. Everybody around me family. It's family jewels. If you don't stay with your family, your family lose. Yeah, who flows on the elevator? It's been a minute. This is celebration. These fools don't know how I move. They see the play, I call it audible. Yeah, I got a hideout you don't know about. Can't tell everybody about my whereabouts. I be sticking in geek. I got a legit reason. Yeah, I'm about to business beat. I highlight the eagle. You can't fuck with us people. Black people, color people. We got all type of people. Yeah.
All right, that is Family Rules by Payday Zay. All right, Glenn, what you think?
Yeah, I didn't really like the mix on it. I mean, it sounds like every song that's out. Like, he kind of trying to sound like Drake, the beat trying to sound like Zaytoven, like everything trying. Like, everything on that shit trying.
He
like,
said everything's trying. They said the beat is fire, but the mix and vocals is trash.
Even his name is like hella niggas' names. Like,
Yeah, I really hate the name.
It's like a bunch of niggas' names in one. Like everything.
It is.
Trying.
Paydays.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot going on.
You got Zaytoven's name in there. That's why he's bringing that beat.
What you think? I mean, obviously the beat carries it. It's like you can play it in the club and people might not think twice. But for starters, I mean, you could like do more with your voice with the range. Be more expressive, like, you know, maybe whisper, yell, have more dynamics.
But overall, you're not feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that original, but these are hard ass beats, so I mean, it's hard to fuck it up that bad, yeah.
Well, they don't think it's original, man. This would be traditional.
It's just important to also get your voice like coming through more. Maybe that would help, like if you get better mixed down.
Zay says Zay is my name, not Payday Zay. Well, Zay, you submitted Payday Zay, so that's what we're gonna call you. So make sure, guys, when you submit the right information you want us to speak and say. All right. If this is your first time tuning in, let me go there. If this is your first time tuning in, what they say, Glenn? Let's see what they said.
I'm laughing at you. I wasn't even laughing at
I thought they was saying something. I was like, what's going on over there? But listen, guys, if this is your first time tuning in to Cookies and Lemonade, let me help you understand what's going on here. Cookies and Lemonade is an online review program for musicians and producers to submit their favorite record to us. You submit a track, a mini bio, and your social media handles to us, and we will play it live here and give our honest feedback. I will always have my special co-host. It will be a Patchwerk engineer and whoever else I decide to bring on. But, you know, some of y'all tonight, I think y'all doing a good job so far. It's been a good in and out crowd. You know, we've been getting a good, like, good reviews, bad reviews. But listen, we gonna keep it funky with you. It's called Cookies and Lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet. And if you don't want our honest feedback, this is the wrong place, all right? So don't submit your music if you don't hear our feedback, okay?
You dig.
You dig. All right. We're going to move right along to Kayshawn, Out of My Head. Kayshawn is born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida, now residing in Atlanta. Kayshawn is a gifted up-and-coming artist. She is all about creating dope vibes in her music. Her newest unreleased single is Out of My Head, and it does just that. This unreleased single is an exclusive for Cookies and Lemonade. She's telling us we got the exclusive, okay? You can find Kayshawn on Instagram at itskayshawn, as well as the release date on her newest single, okay? So you guys make sure you follow her so you can know when she's releasing this track. Let's get right into it. Yeah. What you guys think?
I know this beat. This is not an original song though. That's the thing. She sounds like an exclusive, but this beat is a Justin Bieber song. Or at least the sample has been used by Justin Bieber. And I feel like that's like kind of...
play guitar a little bit, and you don't have to... I mean, because obviously the recording quality is good. It sounds like they went to a real studio and probably paid for some recording, but... you're not going to make any money off a song that's on someone else's beat.
That is true. All right, well, guys, for the finale, the DNA of the week. So let me explain to you guys what DNA stands for. It stands for Dope New Artist of the Week. So every week I go out in the world on social media, every streaming platform, and try to find the dopest artists around. Because I feel like, you know, it's a lot of underground artists that are unheard, that does not have a voice or platform to, you know, present themselves on. So I created Dope New Artists. So this week I have a special guest all the way from the VA. I'm actually going to allow her to introduce herself to you guys and to introduce her record. So without further ado, we are about to tune in with LaCree. She's coming live with us, guys. Here comes LaCree. She's from VA Beach, Virginia, and she is tuning in right now. Hi, LaCree.
Hi, guys. It's LaCree.
This is LaCree. Please introduce yourself. Tell them where you're from. Tell them about this record we're about to get into.
Ooh, I am LaCree. I am from Virginia Beach, and I make, you know, little groovy music, little something like that. And that record is Boom by Dance, and I'm pushing it heavy. Yeah, so I hope you guys like it. I know you will. Hey!
All right, so this is Boom by LaCree. Let's get right into it.
This V8 right here, shout to LaCree, what up?
Crazy because life is just a party. Feeling it all over my body. Now I say back up and give me bread to rewind. Oh yeah. Now I say back up and give me bread to rewind. Oh yeah. Don't you like it when I shake it go faster? Don't you? Shake it hard and I like it go faster. Don't you? Now I say back up and give me bread to rewind. Oh yeah. Yeah, I say back up and give me bread to rewind. Oh yeah. I said boom bye bye if you don't wanna dance. Back up and give you boom boom dance. Boom bye bye if you don't wanna dance. Back up and give you boom boom dance. Boom bye bye if you don't wanna dance. Back up and give you boom boom dance. I said boom bye bye if they don't wanna dance. Back up and give you boom boom dance.
Hey, that was Boom by LaCree. What do you guys think about that record?
I really liked it.
Sounds nice. Sounds expensive.
Sounds expensive.
The album art looks good and everything. Like this, is like, you know, it's like how you need it. You need to have like a campaign with like the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You need to have like.
Oh, thank you.
All that shit.
Sounded fresh.
Yeah.
Like fresh lemonade.
Some commercial. Like I can see this in like a Hyundai commercial or some commercial. It should be good.
Yeah, they say you are dope, LaCree. So tell the people what was your concept into this song? Like going into this song, what were you thinking about or whatever? Just tell us about how you went into this song and creating this song.
Well, I was dating this Jamaican dude, and we was going to the game, and then this song came on by Buju Banton. But I grew up on like Buju Banton, but I didn't know like what the lyrics meant. And then I was like, ooh, he said all of that. I was like, oh, that's kind of harsh. So I like happy stuff. So I was like, well, let me make it, you know, happy. So I went on vacation. I went to I went overseas to Europe and Spain, and then I met some people, and a lot of the music out there is really like African based, and I just kind of merged some of that in. And then my favorite instrument is like the bass. So when I went into the studio, I sat down with this guy named Trey, and then I laid the bass down. I picked out what I wanted, and then he placed it. So I co-produce my stuff, but I can't I don't know how to lay everything down. So I just point at stuff, and then that's how that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, LaCree, we are definitely rocking with you tonight, and we would like to say thank you for joining us for our first live interview. So we appreciate you for joining us. Talk to you soon, LaCree.
Thank you, guys.
No problem. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. We would like to say thank you for tuning in to this week's segment of Cookies and Lemonade. I am your host, Porchia Marie. You can follow me on social media at Porchia Marie, PorchiaMarie. And then to the right of myself, Spaghetti J on the track. Please tell them where they can find you and what you guys been working on.
Follow us at Spaghetti_J on Instagram or SpaghettiJAY on Twitter. And we got Spaghetti Factory coming out, all produced by Spaghetti J, Pee Wee Longway mixtape, coming out in about 2 weeks.
Dope. All right.
Long time coming.
Long time coming. Make sure you guys submit for next week. Submit for the Type 32 contest. Submit for Cookies and Lemonade, guys. Invest in your craft, all right? We'll be tuning in next Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Same place, same time. I am your girl, Porchia Marie, and we are out. Wait. Glenn said, don't leave me out. Tell them where they can find you, Glenn.
International GT. Get with me on Instagram. You know, check out For My Fans 3. Fetty Wap is out. New Jersey Drive single is out. It's a lot more music coming out. Just check me out, International GT. Book me at Patchwerk anytime. I'm in town.
Anytime he's in town, because he's booked and busy. That's what he said. All right, guys, we are out. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Peace.